Hey, you already know who it is. Saturday Church. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
She love it when we get together, smoke a little weed, but a shit together. Now that I'm
So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking like one-to-one with y'all and have like very much one-to-one because nobody really knows this about me, and I never really like. Well, if I do talk about it, like I like joke about it, but it's like kind of like serious. I just want to tell a story about me. And I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I do it. So, but before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you post notifications on so you get notified every time I post a new video. And all my social medias will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, I already did my eyebrows, and if you have anything to say about them, you're anti-black. And looks fire. I'm not even gonna show you this one, give it the time of day, but like this one looks freaking fire. And these are my nails. I got them done like 4 days ago. And if you're hating on them, please. I'm gonna start with my primer. I'm really gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna try to do the whole thing for y'all. It's not a routine, makeup routine, what I do. I'm just gonna do whatever, like maybe a little contour, like maybe. My e.l.f. primer. I've been having this for a good minute. It lasts. Poreless face primer. You know, it makes it sticky or whatever. Anyways, so in the 6th grade, I'm just gonna give it to y'all straight up. I had a mental crisis. Like my life, like I'm being so upfront with it. Like my life was horrible, and it was just a lot. Like my life wasn't the best. Glitz and glam, glitter and gold, it's never that. It's never given that. On my birthdays, yeah, but like it's never given glitz and glam. I love my freaking family for life, but I do, but like, you know. And shade, oh, I kind of want to be like one of them. Oh, and shade cinnamon. I do not look cinnamon, but it matches. It wasn't good. Why am I applying it like this? Not me. And I can say 6th grade was my worst school year of my life. Maybe another one to come, but I'm saying like that was, I can most definitely say that has changed me for the like. Don't get me wrong, 7th grade I was dumb too, but like that just changed me for the rest of my life. Like, just that grade and like what had happened to me, it's crazy. Like some stuff that happened to me is crazy, you wouldn't believe it. But one day I wrote a letter to my friend, and I was just like, I'm tired, like I'm just done with my life. Like I feel like nothing matters, like I don't care. Like don't get me wrong, 6th grade I was getting bullied, like nobody liked me. Honestly, at my age now, I definitely could understand why they didn't like me, but I'm just saying, like nobody liked me, and it was just a lot. I had one friend, I couldn't have a phone. Like I was like, my friend would give me her little trap phones, and like literally, like it was that bad. But like I just went with it. Like nobody suspected the thing, and that's what like really makes me understand like, oh okay, like, oh okay. And I ran into her not knowing like she's gonna do anything about it. Let me skip to the last step and make it my 3rd step. I'm thinking she's gonna talk to me or something like, oh don't do it please, like you're my best friend, you know, all that choppy stuff that they say. I remember they called me in, and I was like, what the freak? And like, just like, what the freak? Like, I know this probably doesn't look like my shade, but give me a second. So I was just like, what the freak? Like, first when they called me in, I was like not surprised. Like I was like, what did I do now? Like I was really a bad kid too. Like I was crazy. One time, you know, I got written up for taking one Taki out of a girl's bag, and she took it so deep. Like she took it so deep. For what? And I got in trouble. Like that's when my counselor was really thinking, no, my principal was really thinking about putting me in alternative school, because like literally I was getting in trouble like every other day. So I go in and I'm just thinking it's the regular, like, oh, what did she say, he say, whatever. And she's like, oh, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm gonna give her a fake name. Oh, Sarah gave me this letter and was like, it said that you wanted to harm yourself and you're going to end it. And I was like, I don't know what to say, cause like I'm just thinking this girl's gonna talk to me, like, no. So I'm just like, oh, did you mean it? No, like, no, I didn't. And she was just like, okay, well, you're gonna have to go to a place and get like, you know, a doctor to talk to you and make sure you're cleared so you can come back to school. And I'm just like, okay, it's just like this little doctor's appointment or whatever, and I'm gonna be back home real soon, because like, who's gonna stop me? And I'm just thinking, okay, whatever. I told my mom to take me to a doctor and just we'll talk. And they called my mom, and I'm not thinking they were gonna call my mom. I'm just like, I feel so betrayed. Like, are you serious? Like that was some real snakes. This was the same as this one, but the only thing that was different is this was HD Studio, and it's so light because my bags, and it was CW06. Expensive stuff, I'll tell you that. My mom really does not like the school I'm going to, period, like in the first place. So it's just really like stressing me out, because like, oh my god, it's just gonna go off. Like, my mom is always on my side regardless, like, oh, yeah, but at home, no. But at school, yeah, she's like there for me regardless. But I'm just saying, like, we got home, she's cussing him out, I get in trouble, and then, oh, I don't know, but I got home and I got in trouble. Like, I was in trouble, because like, first off, like, what could my mom do? Like, I don't know, it was just a really awkward thing for us, because like I said, I was a bad kid. I wasn't like me and my mom's bond was nothing like that back then, like nothing like that. So with my mom trying to like see what's wrong, like what's going on, I'm just like, it was weird. But I really did get in trouble. Like, dad got in trouble, got a punishment, like shit like that. And like I said, I couldn't go back to school unless I had it signed and by a freaking doctor. My mom takes, you know, talks to my grandma, talks about it, and it's like, well, we're gonna take her to the next place. I'm not gonna say the place because that's low-key weird and that's OD. And she was just like, church, like, why would you do this? Like, I never understood. Like, you know, my mom was giving me this horrible lecture before I get in there. I got this palette. It's the matte one, so it's like liquid. It's like really beat up, but I mean, that's how girls' makeup palettes look if they really doing their makeup. Beat up. Anyway, I was just basically like, I don't know. They gave me this lecture, and it took them hours for them to even let me get a room, like go up there. And I'm thinking I'm gonna be by myself. It's like this little solo trip. No, you have roommates and you have a bedtime and all of that. But at first, of course, everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, like, why would you want to go there? But like, low-key, it was really something that like opened my eyes. But I was just like, wow, like, I'm in this place, but like, maybe this is good. Like, I was like, maybe this is good though. I'm just stoked. Like, I'm just whatever. We got family that work there. It's just like whatever, like whatever. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. You know, I got admitted and nobody knew where I went. I went ghost, gone. Nobody could get a chance to talk to me. Like, when I came back, like, oh my god, my DMs were like, people are putting out lawsuits, like the people from my friends, like, it was a lot. So I'm just like, okay, I'm in this place. Mind you, I'm not really thinking like this because I'm older now, but like, I don't want to sound like, you know, crazy. I'm in, and my roommate is different. She has a type where she has a buddy. I'm just gonna say they have a buddy. And the thing is about a buddy, they watch you, everything you would do privately. Like literally everything you would do privately, but with your buddy there. They don't leave your side. Because you're in a mental institute, y'all should get the point of why they would do that. I've never seen it with my own eyes. It was really different. I know this looks weird. I'm not gonna lie, when I first stayed, I loved it. We had activities, we had all of that. Just never understood like what it was until I was there. Cause you know me, I'm not really like, oh my god, I was just really hating my life at that moment. Like it was just horrible. Okay, so typical thing, my storage went full. So I already got it transferred, and yes, I edited on my lovely iPad. So I finished my contour while I didn't do nothing else because I waited to get back to the story. So like I said, you have a buddy and you're just really not really getting the full experience. Me, I was really analyzing how like people were acting and like how like crazy like everything was, and like I don't know. It's raining, so if you hear like thunder now because it's raining again, my bad. But when they were gonna release me, I wanted to stay so much longer. Like not gonna lie, like I wanted to stay for like maybe at least a week. Just highlight. I never highlight my room. I look okay. Like I don't want to look crazy. People will do contour on their cheeks. I've never could master contour, so I'm not gonna master it today, no cap. I stayed longer. My mom would visit me all the time. Like the people that would be around you all the time. There was a weekend staff. And the weekend staff was okay. Like they didn't really give, like they didn't care. Like they didn't. Yeah, but the week shift, it was really cool. Girls own section, boys other section. Like you would never catch the boys. You would maybe catch the boys unless like you're eating or something. And let me tell y'all, the food was good. So don't ever try to come at I don't think you should come at jail food. I think they really do that to scare y'all. Like, oh, the food's nasty, that's why you shouldn't go. Like I don't think that, because that food was good. They had a salad bar, so regardless if you don't want to eat that food, you can get a salad. You can eat it, like you can eat whatever you want. You can go back and get more. Like they never told you no type. It was really cool. But you couldn't have your phones. You had a bedtime, which I never had a phone, by the way, like a real phone, like to work type. Like my iPhone 11 is really my first phone, like period. I'm just saying, like, it was just a really cool experience unless you really need it. Like, I feel like I needed it. I needed a break. I needed a realization. Like, I read the book, you know, the bedtime got my head and schedule and things. Like, I'm telling you, like, it really took a process, because coming back home, it's still gonna be weird. It's still gonna be awkward, because it's just like, and like, my mom would always ask me, like, how are you feeling? Girl, you think I can talk to you? Like what is wrong with these parents? Like, no. So they initially let me out. I was really sad. Like, I didn't want to go. Like, I'm honestly, like, I did not want to go. Like, really something that I wanted to say. And they really talked to us. Like, it was just a really good experience. We're just gonna mind it. I've seen all the bad. I've seen girls try to do it. I've seen girls do it. Like, it was just a lot. It was a lot, you know. It really opened my eyes about mental health and all that, because every family has somebody that's a little different. Like I say, different. I know this is gonna piss me off to say, but I don't know where my Lube translucent powder is. I'm really feeling blowy. let me tell you, I did not know how to use this stuff when I first got it before. Like, you know, I feel like we were all young at the beauty store. Oh, alright, wherever y'all went, y'all probably went to like Ulta or something. Went to the beauty store just picking up makeup and just like thinking, oh, I can use it because I know what I'm doing, when you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, because I think all girls have done that. Hold on, let me take a drink break. I get my translucent powder, and if you're wondering what shade it is, it's 30 medium deep. What was I saying? Yeah, so it took me out. It was awkward with my mom. It was just like, why are you asking me these questions? I had a therapist for a minute, but that didn't last, of course. And actually, it wasn't because like my mom didn't want me to go. It was actually because like that lady didn't want to see me anymore. Like, it was really weird. Like, and I didn't know how to, like, again, like I'm saying, like I'm in 6th grade. Like, come on. Now that I'm older, like I really couldn't handle the situation, but like now, like it's like whatever, just let it go, let it go. And that lady didn't want to see me no more. My mom was like low-key like angry because like I only went there one time. And then I remember this man, like I went to this man, like I don't want to be talking to no man about my problems, like weird. And I was in volleyball in 6th grade, so like no, I'm not coming. I never went back, and then after that I never went to therapy. And that's my life crisis. I don't look dead. I was done. Like, I went back to school, and let me tell you, there was a rumor. I'm not gonna say who it was, but my homeboy would always tell me like, oh my god, like that girl made a rumor and said that you went to her house, right, and CPS took you. And I'm just like, what? Like, I was in freaking disbelief. Like, yeah, like it was low-key never was gonna be that deep. I took me to the hospital. I stayed 2 weeks, went back to school. There was a CPS room, and then like people like I guess of course my school knows because my counselors, baby, they don't keep that in closed doors. They tell your business, promise. I'm just saying, like, people are really weird, so don't tell your counselors your business, like literally. Like, take that from me, because I used to tell my principals, vice principals, like freaking everything. So literally, take that from me and do it. Anyways, I'm gonna try to put this stuff on, and if you look bad on this camera, I'm editing it out. Oh, that looks good. The debate about wearing lashes when you have a full face, I beg to differ. Cause baby, I don't want to wear lashes. Cause I don't know, like, just don't make everything look good. Like, this is like a soft glam. This is not no fucking soft glam. Y'all will be seeing my soft glams very soon. Like, we could be going back to school, okay? But anyway, oh, let me do my lip. Like, if you really need help, like if you're like really like feeling like that and stuff, you really should get a therapist. And like I've talked to people and it's like, oh, get a therapist, like that's what everybody said. But I'm just like, literally, that was seriously helping me. You know, it was one time, maybe no, 2 times, but other than that, like it really helped me. And you should get one that's comfortable with you, of course. Go to one that you can see all around your city. You know, it could be virtual, it could be face to face, it could be over the phone, whatever. Just do what you need to do to make you better. Don't worry about nobody else. On God, don't worry about nobody else, because when you do that, then you start falling. I promise. NYX lip liner in shade Espresso. But my friend, I gotta wipe this stuff off. She literally told me, oh God, you talk too much in your videos. I was like, okay. I just want to put out there because I really try to keep it a secret, because why the fuck not? But I really doubt anybody from my school like watches my videos. But my birthday's coming up, so y'all gonna see a lot of birthday content and stuff. Yeah, and look, my sister wanted me to go to Austin with her, and I'm just like, don't get me wrong, that sounds dope. Like, that literally sounds freaking dope. Like, going on a trip on my birthday, that's dope. And I was just like, yeah, I'll go, but now I'm really rethinking my decision. Like, oh my god, why do you do it like this? Oh my god, why do you do it like this? Listen a second. I be moving schools, and like, am I sad? No. Like, am I going to cry? No. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. My school year was fucking horrible. My school year was fucking horrible. Like, like I say all the time, I don't wish that shit on my worst enemy. No, I don't have no moisturizer. No, I don't. I just use this. Cats walking along my fucking window thing, which I'm getting scared. And that's how you use lip liner. Literally. I be trying to help my friends out and be like, girl, like, that's not how you use lip liner. And she's like, girl, I know what I'm doing. Cool, that's all I need to know. With my NYX, I need to get a new one low key. It's like right here. That was a good spray. And then you know what they do? They like tap it in. So if it's not as obvious as it is, my storage went out and I never made an outro, so this is going to be my outro for this video. If you made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate you, and make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure your post notifications are on so you can notify every time I post a new video. And like I said in my video, if you really need somebody to talk to, this number right on the screen will be a suicide prevention number, and you can most definitely DM me and we can talk. I love y'all guys, and I see y'all on my next video.